Shepherd's Hope began about 6 years ago when I was feeding a homeless gentleman on the way to a construction job. I have a construction company. And I get off at Division every day and I would see this homeless gentleman standing there. And I gave him money the first couple of days and I said to myself, you know, I make a homemade lunch for myself. So I think I'm gonna make the same lunch for him and give him the lunch. So the third day I gave him a lunch and we introduced ourselves, and the fourth day he stopped me and he said, Brian, he says, those are the best tomatoes I've ever had in my life. He said, but tomorrow could you put a little more mayo on the tuna sandwich? A month and a half into my journey with him, he disappeared. So I would get off at different exits just to see if I could find him, and he wasn't there. But the one thing I noticed was hundreds of more homeless people. So I went and prayed to the Lord one night. I said, Lord, I said, what do you want me to do? I said, I can't feed, I'll make lunches for all these homeless people.
Not just going in and out on the Kennedy Expressway, day in and day out, and passing by all the needs of the community, but he got off that ramp and he engaged. And that engagement on that ramp with the homeless person was just one step in him engaging again. And he's been doing that ever since 2005. He's been engaging with the people. And that's a true hero. And when these people start coming from different areas for the reason of getting food, for nutritional reasons, all of a sudden they're struck by a different line. There's a different community. They'll even say that this pantry is like no other. The reason they say that is it says we don't feel like we're in a line. We don't feel like we have a number. We're heard. People recognize our names. They understand where we're from.
When we opened that pantry in 2009, there were 3 drug houses in the block that we were opening the pantry in. There was violence on the street almost daily. Today, there are no drug houses left on the block. It's probably the most exhilarating journey I've been on in my life, and I've had a lot of great things happen to me in my life. But I would say this journey, the joy, peace, and love that this journey brings in my life, I can't compare it with anything else.